so it is afternoon. Okay, so what I did was I now reset up for being able to have the stuff in the bathtub. Now the rechargeable batteries that I got, I'll have to show those, but this has been on for days. Every night I've been turning these on. It's been, I think, 4 days now at night, so at least 8 hours a night. I got these candles lit, and using the rechargeable batteries have been really great. So I'll have to show you those. But this is the Miracle Towels. I got the Miracle Sheets, and right now on the website at miraclebrand.com, I got a free towel set. So, I got the Miracle towels in here. And then the other thing, when you get a jet tub, I'm finding, because my hair will get caught like all in knots. So I got the Speedo cap, which is a unisex cap of Amazon Prime. And then I got these vintage caps. So I got some different vintage caps that I posted about. Now I was able to, out of all the possessions that I've lost, I'm lucky that I've been able to keep the cup that my daughter gave me. So I enjoy that stuff. So anyway, so I got these off of Amazon. Now one is bigger than the other. So the phone that I have that right now I'm holding has a case. So with the OtterBox case, this one right here fits perfect. And then the other phone, what's in the other room? Okay, so I have another phone which was the S21 that I originally had, so that fits in this one. So the S24 fits in this case with the OtterBox on the outside. So, so I wanted to show is the products that I've been utilizing is the Dr. Teal's that I was sharing. I got this, I'm not sure which store or where, Best Buy? I'm not sure. I bought a Google Watch, and I bought my phones, this new phone, and the OtterBox case. So I got a 44 size, a specialty size at Best Buy on the watch, the Google Watch. Anyway, so I've got right now, as I wanted to show real quick, is while I had the bleach tabs in, when I was sharing about how it said for being able to bleach in the laundry, I ran these through the laundry and they just weren't white enough. So I thought, since the I bought off of Amazon these different, now look at that. I'll do a closer for a minute. But the tray, nice. So I got this tray off of Amazon. Now it's like a bamboo, so it's just slightly glued. So I'm not sure how long it's really going to last with, you know, utilizing it in the bathtub. It's already starting to crack a little bit, but I do use it to take these and I put on it and let them drip out before I leave the bathtub in order to clean it. So I spray it down and I leave the pillows on this. So I think that's the reason why it's starting to have an issue, is because I'm putting the water to drip out on it. But then that way when I come back in, so I think in that case it might have been better to have a plastic tray in the future. And also the tray doesn't fit the phone and the back of it, how to utilize it. But luckily it is a tray that's nice and it was inexpensive and it's beautiful looking. And so the fact that, you know, I need some kind of tray, something to use to dry, like a rack, something to place this on. I'm just saying this isn't a good item to do what I've been doing with it. I'm abusing it. So, yeah, so it's not really meant to hold water items. It's bamboo. So, so anyway, so it's beautiful though. And I'll turn the camera here so you can see that having the pillows. So while I have the water, the bleach in the water, and I've been running it through the jets, I wanted to see, and it did. It just really made it nice looking to sterilize and clean the stuff that I have in here for enjoying the bathtub. So I have wiped these things down, but just sticking in the water really has sterilized. You can see any of the bubbles that were on it, any film from the Dr. Teal's bubble bath, or the minerals, or the lotion. So these are some of the products that I got, and running it through the tub seems to be a pretty good way to go. So share, you know, while I'm cleaning, and it's still burning my eyes, so it's definitely clean by now. I mean, I can feel it. I can't smell it. So anyone who attached that can smell, that people add the smells, and that you're aware of how the machine in this network works, you know, they can adjust your eyes and your eyesight and your hearing, and so anyway, in the way I sound, the way I look, and I've shared about that, but I'm sharing again. So right now I just woke up and just kind of, you know, run my fingers through my hair at the moment, in my pajamas still. But I've been running this for more than 10 minutes. I timed it on the other phone, and I wanted to make sure to get these jets really good and cleaned out, and also show you what products I'm recommending that I like, that I utilize, and things that I just recently bought. And for those who are attached that wanted to feel what a miracle towel feels like, the idea that, I'll show you here. So I haven't done a walkthrough here, but I'll do it real quick. So, so this is where I got. I'm staying right now at an Airbnb. This one's pretty fun. This one's got these mirrors, so I can, you know, enjoy. And now this one you can utilize the washer and the dryer. It's got a fridge down here. Oh, which by the way, I just went to the store, to Safeway, and I bought these kits, these bags, freezer bags. Yeah, at the end of the counter. So I just stacked my food right in that. Now I did show you, I think, the chiller here, the hyper chiller, which you add. Oh, which by the way, this is a mistake. Yeah. Oops. So that's a no-no. I had bought an extra Taco Bell Freezy, my Taco Bell, and yeah, having it full. Yeah, so I haven't dealt with that. But you know, I like having it in the bathtub, a frozen drink. So I'll probably drink it in there. Okay, so here's the other fridge down here, and here. So I got these bags here from Safeway at the end of the aisle, not available. So this is a workspace, and they have it where you can utilize the washer and the dryer. They got this laundry room area. It's a beautiful space in having it listed as a workspace. And the bed here, so you see here, that's my room. And then, so you got the living room area. So you got a nice area here. Oh, he's from Germany. I'll talk to him. Nice view. This is in golden here. So you can utilize the TV. I have utilizing the TV very much. Yeah, we could take a walk up. Okay. So there's 5 people total, and it's been a beautiful space to utilize. So during the summer, they have a way to keep cool. Now here in Golden, you're not allowed to do any fires, but I did get the one that I can use as a light, but I'd have to get an extension cord. So here, which I haven't asked, it looks like if you're here long term and you do a longer term stay, I could think that you would be able to utilize these storage units here on the property. I haven't asked though, but the fact that they are empty, from what I understand, I don't know, I guess I must have looked in there and saw that they were empty. Okay, so we're able to utilize this, and this is a pretty cool stove, Gasland. Okay, so the products that I utilize, the Dawn. And so that's the roundabout here. Okay, so they have this set up here where they use color coding based on your room. And I'm just leaving my stuff in my room and using the fridge outside. But they have this freezer, and then they have a fridge up here for cooking. But you can see for 5 people here, there really isn't that much utilized here. I mean, these are people who are working, and they're at work, I thought, but he has his shoes on the outside of the door, so I guess that kind of tells you that maybe he's here, because I think that was one of the theories. So this is a nice location, beautiful. So again, show the bathtub and the fact that I'm using the bathtub to sterilize. The fact that even though there's people here that are working, going to school, one's from Spain, Germany, Brazil, and I'm not sure. Someone said the other one's from Iraq, so I'm not sure. So here we are. I hadn't done a run through it this place. Usually I take pictures and show right away, but at the moment I am renting a car, which you'll see here, this Dodge Charger, a Dodge Charger at the moment, so right there, so I can see it right from my room. At the moment, you know, I got my black clothes, solid black clothes, almost exclusively black clothes. Okay, so I went grocery shopping, so I was going to show that since the shelf, I hadn't at this place just figured out, except just utilizing, I ordered a rice cooker, this for laying in the sun. Oh, the Miracle Sheets. So I got the Miracle Sheets. I feel what they feel like. So this blanket, which was supposed to be Fox, but then when it came, it says it's not. So I definitely overpaid on this. I don't know that that's real. It doesn't feel like it. And I don't know if it's this side that they're talking about. But that feels like what it says, polyester and spandex. But it was supposed to be real fox fur. And this is real. They claim this is sheep. This was off of Amazon Prime, which was accurate. But this came in, I'm not sure about that. But this is the Miracle Sheets. So I got this new gadget, which is cool. I looked at when I was in Utah, which I ended up buying here to keep my coffee at the right temperature. IKAOO. So So I got my boxes. So I went and I got that at the grocery store. Now this is what I got at Target. Was the bag I got at Target. The other bag I got at Target. So I got the backpack bags and a bag that I leave in the car, but I didn't bring them in the grocery store. So now I got the grocery store items. Oh, I ordered off of Amazon. MEIQI Home. So I came in here to show, what I've been using, some of the products I bought. I have not gone, and of course my Tide Pods. Here's the batteries. That's what I wanted to show you. These are amazing. EBL 2300. I mean, these batteries are incredible. Now these are the other laundry soap that I had bought that were easy to pack and keep in my bag. These are sheets I had got to be able to use as laundry soap without having to carry water. So now that I got the bleach tabs. So anyway, EBL, and it comes with a way to charge your phone charger. So anyway, so I went and I ordered some teas off Amazon. So I still had a few items, and I ordered some Egyptian towels, white towels. But yeah, here's my wardrobe here. Almost all black. Anyway, we won't go there. All right. So I guess that's it for now. It's just updating you what's happening. I did hear from my father, William Shepard Sr. His identity's being, so I did have that post that I posted saying that diamond that these celebrities are on my property claiming that diamond was my father had it in his hand, but they're saying that's an app that somebody else impersonating my father. So at the moment, he says he has my back. I told him I have a court hearing March 11th, and I just don't know who to trust right now. I did add myself on Meetup so that way I can attempt to figure out, and I have this car right now. It's $1,044 a month to rent a Dodge Charger from Enterprise. Great deal at the moment. And so it gives me a car to utilize. And so that's what I'm attempting to do, is just staying still 10 months through Airbnbs while literally just dealing with the celebrities and the Latter-day Saints who keep using mind control. I sent a message to somebody who deals with social media today through Meetup. There's supposed to be an appointment this afternoon around 3 or 4 that hopefully I can talk about why and what to do about getting the attention I need. I've paid Facebook. I've paid for verification already before, but you have to pay per month. I'm already paying like $350, well, almost $360, I think, a month for Guardian Storage in Greeley. Plus, I'm paying almost $200 a month in Florida to park my car that William Shepard Jr. won't give me the title for since my mom passed away. He emptied out the property. I was notified by John Buckley and let him know that I have to sue him, and I want him to go to prison for what they've done to me. The fact that I'm going to continue attempting to see how I can get an attorney. I need to get a hold of the right people. I'm looking for an attorney still. I still have yet to get representation. I'm out on bond, $1,050 almost, for charges of, from what I understand, sending an email claiming that I attached, which they again don't want me to speak. But since I don't have an attorney, I am going to mention this because this is for a legal case. And since I am having this posted publicly asking for help, I was notified by the district attorney on December 3rd that I could do 16 hours of community service or pay $750 for a fine. I was notified on December 31st, right before New Year's, that a person that said he was from the police department, that I have some papers to be served, a civil lawsuit against me. So now this other case is against me, is a criminal case now.
because they're claiming that by me talking to the police and sending a notification to a police officer that I've asked for a Federal Bureau of Investigation to investigate the police in Greeley. So right now I'm out on bond because of supposedly who I attached to an email made it criminal. So at the moment I'm dealing with that. And I sent my documentations of my income currently to the prosecutor's office, which I was told that until I had the hearing that I couldn't get representation. I was told when I went and met with the district attorney's office, which I was unwilling to do community service and pay a $750 fine, because I do not believe that I intended to send a message to the person they're claiming that would give me 18 months in jail for an email. So this is my case and what I'm dealing with. I'm here running out of money, running low on money, as I've been a part of giving away money. And I do believe I have a substantial amount of money that's all tied up in William Shepard Jr. and the Temple Mormons and celebrities keeping my money and my funds. Well, on a continuing basis, talking about how I need to not keep the car, I can't afford it. And all night long talking about according to the Melchizedek priesthood, and that they stick a razor blade, John Buckley, they claim, and they claim it's William Shepard Jr. doing Temple Mormon ceremonies of human sacrifice. So I have yet to find people in the government that's directly contacted me, except I know they're watching because they're required to. I have too much money at stake. I already know I've been involved with the witness protection. I posted that on social media for 5 decades. Now attempting to figure out how to make myself not a ghost, how to make myself go public. That's what I'm attempting to figure out, or get myself to the right people, because currently on my social media, it's not going anywhere. I kept paying out. I've paid out to a lot of money all over the place, and I just can't seem to get any money back. So at the moment, the people in my mind technology talking about and threatening me, and the fact that I'm not on disability, I'm not getting any payments, I don't have an income, and I need to get my money for my story. So I'm looking for the right people who are going to get me that story. God bless America. I hope that you, or whoever you are watching, will be able to help me, figure out how to tell my story here in America, because the idea that I'm paying, almost $200 a month for T-Mobile now. I mean, I had at a Comfort Inn, I had my identity taken. I'm paying for LifeLock. I continue to ask for help. But my post that I posted on social media is showing that I literally have asked for help over and over and over again, but I have yet to get representation because I need to find out, I guess, who this civil lawsuit's about. But really right now, I'm kind of worried about the criminal case against me. So what's a civil suit going to do when they have me going to jail for criminal charges for an email? So, I mean, why worry about that? So the fact that I drove already, this charger right there, I drove it to Greeley. But when I was there at the storage units, threatened, saying that someone was going to harass me, come and arrest me, come and serve me. They're using In Your Mind technology to threaten me. They already did it. I already have the proof that how this whole thing started was I showed up here to Colorado, and they came and served me at a hotel. So I already know that they're using remote viewing that are supposed to be protecting me with witness protection, but instead they're using this system currently for criminal activities to harm me and my adult daughters is the case. And the fact that my children aren't talking to me, and they're terrified, I'm sure, of what I've been disclosing. So the fact that this is a house I'm renting through Airbnb, a room, to be able to have a workspace where I can dance, those attached in my mind. But those who've taken my dance moves, and I've seen them on TV. I've seen myself, my moves that I created with you, I've seen on TV. And to imagine that I haven't received a dime or a penny for any of it. Nothing. So here I am asking once again, those who know how to get access to my money that I'm owed, I need your help. Because to tell me that I don't deserve to have a car and you think I need to be able to be homeless after all the money I've given away and all the people I've helped, I don't think that's correct. And I don't believe that that's right. So here we are in America. This is Susan Shepard's Augmented Reality. This is Susan Shepard, and I'm reporting live in Golden, Colorado, where I'm asking for help from whoever is able to help me. Now I'm going to continue to attempt to go public and find an actual attorney that's willing to represent a beautiful woman who has a lot to say, who has 5 decades of investigations of me being set up for anything and everything possible, from Latter-day Saints and from Temple Mormons and from celebrities to continue to steal my identity. And I need to prove identity fraud so that my $1 million policy through LifeLock, I can change the policies in the way that things are done here in America, so that way those attached and those who wear me and those are a part of taking credit for knowing me. I want you to understand that by you coming through my mind and being a part of my world, that knowing that you're threatening my life and you want me dead, and you've wanted me dead my whole life, and you keep claiming that you want money for my death, day and night, 24/7. So, good thing that William Shepard Sr. by phone has notified me that he has not spoken to William Shepard Jr. since William Shepard Jr. attempted to break in when I was staying in Utah. And being that I'm beneficiary and the state of Utah having no will registry, but by the emptying out the entire house and giving me no rights and me paying for almost $4,400 for attorneys that did not represent me and told me that I literally had to leave before Christmas and then had 2 sheriffs come and evict me. I had to argue over even keeping a Keurig for my coffee machine and tea that I just bought a couple $100 worth from 2 Rivers Coffee. But to know that I also just did for the coffee, no, it was for pizza money, $111 I just ordered that day, and right after receiving my pizza, the 2 sheriffs showed up to kick me out and evict me from the state of Utah. So being that right now my rights are being violated here in Utah, and it is absolutely coordinated, I can prove with my story being posted, but the fact that they keep logging into my drive and deleting my Google pictures and deleting off of my emails, deleting from my YouTube, and the fact I do not have representation. Now, I have a hearing March 11th that's a criminal case, and I'm asking for attorneys and my money so I can have representation. I do not believe it's right for me to have the prosecutor's office and state representation. Since I'm not on any type of benefits from the government of the United States of America, I have not been receiving any type of benefits since the pandemic. Now, this is Susan Shepard. No, I'm asking for help. This is my augmented reality. Now, I'm looking for the right people that are willing to help me. I'm really asking for your help, because I really don't think that for me to serve 18 months in prison for an email is justice in America. Well, God bless America. I look forward to the right people who are willing to do something. God bless America.